So, welcome to your clarinet lesson.
Yeah,
My name is Professor Mary.
I'm not calling you that.
Okay, anyway. So, my clarinet is locked in the instrument storage room. It's locked. So, today I will not be playing along with you. You'll be learning to play by yourself.
Okay.
We're just
I
going
can do
to
that.
address some topics that Matthew needs to work on today. So yeah, so right now he's playing together his clarinet. Good job. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, Matthew, do you have any concerns that we can start out with? Anything you need to work on?
Well, I need to get used to using this plastic reed.
He's using a plastic reed. I've never worked with a plastic reed before, so this will be interesting. I feel like I'm on a talk show. So our guest, Matthew. Got you, Professor Goodman. I don't know how to edit videos, so this is what you're gonna get. Alright, so go ahead and make sure your instrument's warmed and nice and not cold.
It's been sitting next to the heater for the past hour or two.
So is it warm?
For the most part.
Okay, so blow some air through your instrument. Okay.
You just told me to blow air in the instrument.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what I'm. That might
So
needs to be higher.
today we're gonna start out with a scale. What scales do you know?
I know F.
F scale?
Yeah.
Can you play it for me? In half notes. Okay. Alright, first we're gonna work on getting a noise out using a plastic reed. So, you want to make sure that your lip is still showing, that your fingers are covering all the holes perfectly. Putting enough air through it, but not too much, because I know you're a flute player. A lot of air. But with the plastic reed, you need more air than like natural wooden ones, so try it. There you go. Now, what did you do to fix that? When did it come out?
I kind of pushed up with my thumb.
Heck yeah! That's something we learned in woodwind tech.
It is indeed.
My mind is blown. Okay. Anyway. Alright. There we go. Okay, use a little more air when doing it.
Good.
Okay. Let's do half notes, okay? For the F scale. 1, 2, ready, and...
I don't know if you want me to go down or do 2 octaves
perfect.
or... Okay.
So I notice when you breathe in, you're like... Because like with flute playing, you have to take in quick breaths of air. Well, you gotta do it with clarinet too, but you're like... kind of thing, you know? Like hyperventilating kind of. Don't want that.
Okay.
So you want to fill up your lungs and then have a good stream of air, good air quality into the clarinet.
Okay.
Alright. You want to try again?
Sure.
Alright. 1, 2, ready, and... That's good. Okay. So, your upper notes are responding much better than your lower notes. And your lower notes, when you're down there, make sure you're below, like, more air. More air is always the answer, honestly.
Okay.
Okay. Let me hear a low E.
Nope.
Make sure you're not covering up your... watch your embouchure.
Okay.
And then watch that you're not accidentally touching it. That's good. Alright, so today we're going to be working on... This is not the clip. That's
fair enough.
there we go. So, Shallow. We're going to be playing Song of the Volga Boatman.
Okay.
Okay. So, for this exercise, you're going to be... Because you're going to be using throat tones. You remember what throat tones are?
That's like A and like B flat and A flat.
Yeah, so remember the trick that Professor Goodman taught us with the B flat to get better quality?
To hold down these.
It's the top two, mostly.
Wait,
And
these
yeah.
two?
Yes, but make sure you're not covering the sole because then they'll just change it up completely.
Okay.
Okay, and then so let me see you do F through B flat. So F, G, A, and then B flat.
Yeah.
So I can watch your hands. Good job. Okay, so remember when you after you hit G, so once you hit A, that's when these fingers go down, because it helps if you're gonna go up like over the brick, but you're not gonna go over the brick in this exercise. But it'll help install that like
You'll get the
thinking.
habit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically. Okay.
Okay.
So look over this for a couple of seconds and tell me if there's anything that you need.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. What's E flat? What's the fingering for E flat?
E flat.
Yes.
This. Are there any? Oh, there's an E flat.
There is E flat.
Okay. I was like, there's no E flat in
There
this key
is.
signature. Okay.
Okay. So let me hear the first line, the first system. So how fast do you want to take this? Okay.
Not too fast, but.
So 1, 2, ready, and. Okay. So I noticed, did you hear that flipping sound when you hit the B flat?
Yes.
So make sure when you hit that, both of them at the same time.
Okay.
Another thing, so to hit the F, make sure that you have a proper sealage around the mouthpiece with your lips, that no air is escaping, because it feels like it's like instead of going, it's going.
Okay.
So make sure it's going into the instrument and air, more air.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, and enough mouthpiece, because having less mouthpiece is not beneficial to playing.
Okay.
All right, let's try that again.
Do I play both the first two systems? Because it's the same thing.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, ready, and. So you fixed it, because like when you hit the D's, the first D, it sounded like you didn't like seal it properly, like with your hands.
Okay.
But I heard you cause the second one sounded much better. Like I can actually hear it.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing, so just look over these notes because there's some confusion there.
Yeah.
So B flat A.
B flat A. For whatever reason, I wanted to do that for A, but it's not.
How dare you?
I apologize.
Sorry, there's people in the background walking by. Okay.
Cameo appearances.
All right. So, do you want to try the third system?
Sure.
All right. Can you look over it for a couple seconds, or do you just want to go?
I got this.
Okay. So we're gonna take it a little slower because there's abnormal notes. So 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, good job. So, where was that? I'm proud of you. So, you did a really good job timing these notes. Like, I could hear you making an effort for that.
An
so that's
effort.
commendable. It's sounding good because, like, you recognize that this is a slur versus
Yeah.
a phrase.
That's a slur.
Anyway, slur. Thank you for he's teaching me too. You learn from your students. Okay. Okay, so a couple more minutes and then we'll be done.
Okay.
So good job with that. So just make sure that with the F that your thumb is covering the hole.
Okay.
And that you air. I'm just gonna keep saying air.
I keep. I'm not stealing that all the way. I don't
Okay,
have
that's a
issues
good
with
idea. All right, third system, and then we'll do the whole piece.
that. Third or fourth?
Fourth.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So 1, 2, ready, and. Alright, what do you think you could have done better for that?
Well, I didn't start off very well at all.
It's okay. What do you think went wrong with that?
I just needed more mouthpiece. I'm
Okay.
forgetting that
Alright,
first note.
do you want to try that again? Or-
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, and. Alright. And make sure you're using your mouth to get more air and not.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Whole thing?
Yeah.
Alright. How fast?
As at the speed that we just
Okay.
played it.
1, 2, ready, and. Okay. So overall, pretty good job. So when you're tonguing, make sure you're using the tip of your tongue, touching the tip of your reed.
Okay.
Like actually just below the tip. More air. So I think for next time, because there's totally gonna be next time. Because we love clarinet.
Yeah.
Look over this phrase because I know this is where you're struggling. The BAGFD. But I think the notes are just tripping you up, like going from a D to a B. Also.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And so just proper sealage of the holes, more mouthpiece. Pushing up the right thumb will enable you to get more mouthpiece.
Yeah.
So yeah, any questions?
Not really.